The YouTube definitely disconnected, and TikTok disconnected too. That's strange. There we go. Welcome back, anyone that I don't know when it disconnected, but should be back now. Anyways, let's continue. That was very strange. I'll go faster. Wrong button. Well, this is the moment of truth. I have our hopes bring Gao Bao to us at once. All right, little Gao Bao. Bring us back. Bring us the joy.
Apologies for the wait.
Oh, even NPCs get voice.
Gabu, have you been good?
Still no change, I'm afraid. He just stands there in silence until we move him.
Damn.
It's all right now. We're going to help you get better.
Let's try it. What is the technique?
Fancy meeting you here.
Alphino Yushtola! I thought you were attending to primal matters.
We were, and came here for a meeting on the subject. Certain pirate factions did not deign to attend, however, and it was cancelled.
We had resigned ourselves to having wasted a journey when we chanced to espy you. Could it be that there has been progress with the treatment?
Come on, let's do it already.
Using Magitech terminals to formulate the solution. I would never have contemplated such an approach.
So this new magic, adapted from memory transference, would be used to purge the subject of their fanatical faith, while Angelo would be responsible for reanimating the ether of their soul. Yet I wonder at the practicalities. If one were to reanimate the soul first, it would only serve to exacerbate the tempering. Conversely, a stagnant soul would not respond to the effects of the magic.
Uh-oh.
Would both need to be performed simultaneously?
Ah, nothing escapes Master Matoya's inquiring eye. As you say, both must be carried out simultaneously. And thus, I propose to imbue Angelo with the tempering treatment in much the same manner as I did the spirit vessels.
That's why we need her help. Even the most reliable
By doing
one.
so, we also spare Graha the trouble of casting spell after spell. It's really rather efficient.
Be that as it may, certain difficulties are unavoidable. The imbuing process will still require no small amount of ether. And as I can no longer draw upon the Crystal Tower's stores of energy, I will be compelled to rely on those of others.
Well, I, for one, would be glad to assist.
As would I. Since the resumption of our duties, it has been naught but stuffy meetings, and I have ample ether to spare.
Let's do this.
Excellent.
Really here, right? In out
With
in
your
open?
permission, then, let us begin.
Should be in the lab or something. Damn, he is using a lot. But it's so cool.
Yes, this will do.
That will do. They drained everything.
And now, it's my turn.
Come on. Little piggy, power up.
Tis done.
Holy crap.
No small amount indeed.
He trained him full.
Well, we seek to go where even the Allegans did not. It was never like to be easy.
They're gonna take a week to recover.
The rest is up to you, Alize. The treatment itself will take time and focus.
Oh, okay,
so
I
we
knew
will
it.
need a quiet room.
Yeah, it's like out and open is kind of crazy.
I will go with her. It may be a while before we return, so I would ask for your patience
No.
and your faith.
Okay, I'll wait. Like 1
We'll
second.
bring Gabu back. You see if we don't.
'Twould seem our part is played. Let us find a place to recuperate while we wait for news.
Wait, I didn't use none of my ether. I kind of feel bad. Maybe because I'm just like a brute. I don't know how to channel it for other resources. We're gonna transport it here. Oh, it seems as good a spot as any to have a rest. Debut. Hopefully it goes well, otherwise we're gonna have to deal a primal in the Berry Limsa.
For years, Eorzea has labored to find a solution to the primal problem, without success. Any hope that tempering could be reversed faded long ago.
They just try to prevent it right
I
now.
myself had given it up as impossible. Given up on the tempered and the light corrupted alike. They were problems to be tolerated, or else eliminated, I believed. And to think otherwise was pure naivety.
And
Childishness, even. But Alize refused to give up. She struggled and she struggled. And her efforts were rewarded with a way to bring back Halric. And now countless others may no longer be beyond salvation. However much we bicker, I have the greatest respect for my sister. Had I half her stubbornness, nay, her unwillingness to accept the status quo, I would be a far better person,
you said the same thing about each other.
a far better scion. She told you of my graduation thesis. How very embarrassing. Nonetheless, it is comforting and not a little surprising to hear that I'm still capable of impressing my sister. On the rare occasions I'm not annoying her, that is.
Holy crap. You okay? Damn it. I used up so much ether.
Alize, are you all right?
The treatment. Did it work?
Oh, I'm so glad to see you all. Delighted, happy, glad.
Gabu!
Gabu, you're back. It was worth it. All the struggle.
All this time, my mind was filled with thoughts of Great Father Titan. But I never forgot about Mother and Father. Always, they were in my heart. Constantly, ever, always. So I tried to focus on their faces. Theirs and yours. Alize's and everyone's. And I found that I could remember. One thing, then another, and another.
They were trying this whole time to escape.
Your hopes reached Gaboo. They helped him to hold on.
Oh, it's
I'm
sad.
so proud of you, Gaboo.
I couldn't have done it without you, Alize. Can you help the others too? Cure them, heal them, help them?
This could be her life purpose.
Yes, we can. All of them.
Without wishing to dampen the mood, I feel compelled to add certain caveats regarding the viability of the treatment for general use. As you know, reversing the effects of tempering demands a profuse amount of ether. And while Alize was able to heal Gaboo alone, I fear the same will not be true for those who exhibit more advanced symptoms.
Crap.
Moreover, the treatment's effects are limited to the soul. It offers no succor to those whose very flesh has been altered through prolonged exposure to a primal's influence.
And people that have changed physically, then they'll stay always physically.
All of which is to say that we cannot save everyone.
Maybe we can't, or maybe we can. No one gave us a hope of saving Gaboo, and yet here we are. We must find a way to treat as many as possible.
It's true.
Then the next logical step would be to produce a veritable army of Porkses, would it not? Granted, it seemed a simple enough process in the first, but I suspect it will be different here in the source. Not that I am any authority, of course.
Yet there is an authority on familiars to whom we may grudgingly turn. She's stubborn, haughty, eccentric, irascible, laconic,
Damn.
annoying. And her name is Master Matoya, the real one.
I have to go now, Gaboo. But the people here will look after you, all right?
Tell us
And
how you
I promise
really
to come
feel.
and visit you again soon.
All right. Thank you, Alize. Thank you.
The cutscenes have been much better. I don't know what changed in 5.4 or 5.3. I think it started from 5.3. Yeah, definitely 5.3 to 5.4. The cutscenes is definitely like been more vivid, more impactful, more like a scene. Much better. I've noticed improvement, drastic improvement. Have fun flying there. Remember where your cave went? It was like up, up, down, left. We'll get there. That looks like a trial of some sort. As she will be as pains to remind me, I have not paid Master Matoya a visit since returning from the first. But this seems as good as time as any. Come on, let's make for her cave. Okay, let's go. Oh my god, it's in the middle of... so far away. And we take the right. Why don't we get our book while we're here? Now we see a naked miqo'te on top of a rock, as you do. Let's see what we got on this dusty journal. Ba-ba-ba-bum, you have seen it. I have put it away. Oh, we can fly here. We cannot fly here. I don't know why I said that. I could use my mount here, but I cannot fly here. Why does she have to live in the middle of nowhere? Live in a town like most normal people. Ultimate, thank you for the like. Fly, fly. And then go below. And this way? Yes. We see the frogs with a stick. We're getting close. Do you expect grandma loves people? She should. It's a grandma. That grandma. She had no kids, so she does not love people. I can't see her around people. No, she'd be like pushing everyone aside. It's like, get off the seat. I want to sit down. I take it are you ready to bear witness to the joyous reunion of master and pupil? Very well. Hi Ultraman. Have you seen Ashes of Creation? It's an MMO still in alpha, just dropped on Steam. Ashes of Creation? I have not. I'll check it out. You see on Steam, right?
From you all this time, then you bring every man and his pirogo with you. Did no one teach you any manners, girl?
That name sounds familiar, Ashes of Creation, so I'll definitely look into it. But get off my property, Zach. Definitely get off my property.
They were too busy teaching me etherology, Master. Jesting aside, I wanted to be the one to express our gratitude. I am told you spared no effort to sustain our bodies while we were away. And for that, we owe you our lives. Thank you.
Yes, it's on Steam. It's got a lot of needing to be done, but it's really good for what it is. Okay, I shall whitelist it. Wishlist it, not whitelist it. Wishlist it on my Steam. Because MMO, is it free, subscription based, or just one-time purchase?
You were gone so long. I was starting to think you'd set your heart on staying.
It's only 3 weeks.
It wasn't easy to leave, as it happens. Seldom does one have the opportunity to study other worlds, and I would not have minded extending my stay by a handful of years.
You could go back.
Ever the scholar. Y'shtola dedicated herself to studying ancient civilizations of the First, befriending a tribe known as the Knights Blessed in the process. There she took on the name of miqo'te and won the respect of all the children of the forest.
You revealed that she took the name miqo'te? Ah, crap.
I merely adopted an alias in accordance with the custom of my hosts. Yours just happened to be the first name that came to mind.
She's like, oh, you're dead after this. But it only gets you through the rest of Alpha Beta and first month after launch. I see. Okay. Thank you, Ultraman. I shall keep an eye on it. Let me see. I know that name is Well, let me see if I recognize it from a picture or something. I almost wrote Ultraman. Ashes of Creation. Have I played this? No, I have not. Cool. I shall wishlist this. Maybe when it goes on sale, I would get it. Let's see
You
her
mean to
reaction.
tell me you went gallivanting about using my name and only bother to visit when you need a favor? And don't pretend you don't. I taught you long enough.
Indeed. And devoted pupil that I am, I could not fail to recall my master's sage advice. When the answer eludes you, look to the wisdom of your elders.
She probably regrets giving that advice.
You there. Were you going to introduce yourself?
How remiss of me. Grahatia is my name, and I'm proud to call myself a scion.
If you don't like bugs in game, you might want to wait for launch though. Oh, okay, pre-launch. Probably. Especially if, you know, they get rid of progress. Sometimes they reset progresses in games when they launch. But make it a little bit, at least more optimized for my computer could handle it. Like this, like just 14 is like using like 50% of my, no, like 60% of my resources. And that's with like frames dropped to 60.
I too wish to offer my gratitude for your invaluable aid in sustaining the Archon's bodies, as well as my apologies. It was my inexpert summoning spell which endangered their lives in the first place.
Thank you so much, Ultraman. I really appreciate it. Thank you for the 1K likes. Before you go back to work, have a good day at work or a good time at work. Hope it's not too busy. Thank you for visiting. And Victoria's husband, that is Graham's full name. Graham, Victoria's husband, Thea. That's his full name.
Ah, yes. The one bent on digging up the mysteries of Alag. Old Galaf used to speak of you, and Kryles told me all about your recent exploits. Do you have a bad back or something? At ease, boy. Whatever mess you've made, I'm not in the habit of dwelling on the failings of the younger generation.
So funny.
You are too kind.
Don't tell animal.
I've also heard much and more about you, Master Matoya. 'Tis an honor to finally make your acquaintance.
It's a good introduction. Very good.
Well, that's more than enough pleasantries for anyone. Tell me what you want. I haven't got all day.
Oh boy, here we go. Pig.
So that's the way of it. It should be a simple enough matter to make the familiar. The magic, on the other hand.
Yeah, that's tough.
Ah, that you may leave to me. Being the only one possessed of royal blood, I alone can imbue the subject with the necessary magic.
So I just need to create porxes with the power to stir the soul. Just, I say. Though we're talking about a veritable herd of the little buggers, we'd collapse before we reached double figures. But If I could get a familiar to create the familiars, a mother Porksy, as it were.
A primal? That's kind of like a primal to create primals.
Seems I haven't seen the last of that moldy old hole after all.
Huh? Where are you going? Where are you going? Whoops! What happened? Alright, off to my old workshop then. Everything required to make you familiar is there. It may be that no one has set foot in there since the Exodus. I dread to imagine what will become of it. Oh, there's sure to be a handful of feral familiars and mayhaps a monster too, but nothing to trouble the likes of you. You can consider cleaning up the place payment for my help. Fine, we'll do it. Good girl. Now, if there's any other objections, I suggest you run along to the Maker's Quarter. I send one of my protos ahead to let you into the workshop. You need only tell him who you are. One can't be too careful after all. Off you go. Coney says that they want to finish 3 games this year. I know that's super important. I have like 7-8 games I have to finish. Not sure if it's gonna be finished this year, but they're on my backlog. And we have to prepare for Grand Theft Auto. It's gonna come out this year, I think. That's gonna be an interesting MMO. Oh, we're not even far. Okay. I mean, maybe we could have flied that way. No, it's faster just crossing the sea. There we go. Can we go through it? Or are we gonna bounce off it? Don't worry, guys. We're gonna have a lot more formats available once I have more the higher internet. Yeah. And there's everyone. Hello, Froggy. Disney Froggy. Greetings, Ribbits, and welcome to my good mistress Relic. Poro Rogo is my name, and an honor to be your guide. Within you will find a space dedicated to the making of familiars, along with a cavern where the wreck lives. Ingredients may be held, may be had. I must warn you, however, that a place has not been played a host to a single soul, much less a broom, in over 15 years. And will, I regret to be in some disarray. But rest assured, my brothers and I shall see it to you. Do not lose your way. Now then, Ribbit, only say the word and I'll show you in. Toya's relic now accessible. I am ready. Does anyone want to join? I could just do NBCs just in case you guys are interested. I don't want to jump the gun. Me? Thanks, Lily. I'll be waiting. Or let me invite you to the party. But you don't need to travel over here. That's why I'm online. Ah, I see. Oh. And also appeared. Here we have Lily, and we have Asta. And now we have one more spot. Let me write it in chat. What is it called? The duty? Oh yeah, relic. Wait, actually, how many people are supposed to join? I didn't even see. I was thinking 4, but... It is... Oh, 4 people. Okay. Yeah, so I just need 4 people. Whenever it says enter Notorious Relic. Think twice if you need help. We'll do some other bits, I'm afraid, but I hope you have fun. Okay, sounds good. But whenever it says enter, it means you're doing dungeons or traps. Okay, thank you. Okay, let's just get in there. Alright, we're ready. Where is it? That was pretty fast. Ooh. I like it already.
Right. To begin with, I need you to gather a few ingredients. Listen well to what the Porogos say, or you'll wish you had.
Another Aurora. Oops, wrong one. Get in there. Clay can be halved at clay counts. Please follow me. Put down any pest at bar. Okay. How dare you try to hit his back? Let's zoom out a little bit. Why me? Why me? Nice. Let me just see the gap. Woo! Get this big fella out of the way. One more. Ah, he doesn't look that Mudman. He doesn't look that scary. Oh no, I got bigger. What? What's going on? I see a lot of stuff moving around me. I think I get that. Okay, I think I got it. Keep an eye on whatever he's doing. Petrified piece. Again with the balls. Oh wait, there's someone in the back. Nice. I'm gonna send it to you. Take that. Ah. Wait, I messed up. Okay, that's what I was supposed to do. I was supposed to send it to the sinkhole. Okay, okay. Thank you. I get it. I got it now. Nice. That it? Done. There we go. Now we go to the other place. Watery one. We got the clay, now we got to get the water. Walking sideways. We're out of here. What the? We. Boost everyone, and then we go crazy. I think I have my animations up too much for everyone. I have to drop it. I haven't taken it down since the New Year celebration. Wee. Oh, wait, that's cute. Hope it doesn't come bad. Oh, I still gotta wait 20 seconds. Crash Smash. I mean. Ah, okay. Ow. Oh, what are you doing? Ah, such fun. More water. We need more water. Oh no. Oh, oh, oh. Wait! Get me up there. Oh, good thing I jumped up here and died. I would have died right there. It's like, oh, just avoid the water. No, get up there. Oh, we know. Now, from which side are you gonna come? Nice. Uh-oh. Water. Last but not least, we need to fire up the kiln. Oh, so the water in the fire is just cooking. The clay is what we needed to make it. Okay. Oh wait, look at the piggy. It's forming. You're putting me on the edge. This place is sick. It's a rainbow lava. It's so pretty. Oh. I love it. Hey, this would be a great place to take some photos. Whoops. Oh, Lily found the treasure box. for the head. Part the Red Sea. I know, right? So cool. Hopefully he doesn't bring the waves back. I mean, what? Part the Red Sea. I'm blind. Sarah. That's alright. It's just a dream. Nothing is happening right now. Ooh. Wait, this is so nice. Oh wait, sorry guys. Yeah, I was looking at the pot. It was really nice. Okay. Oh, ad break in 1 minute. Let me snooze.
Right then, let's get this over with.
I love these kinds of dreams. This is a lucid dream. Whoa!
Newborns are wont to be difficult. Sure, who's in charge?
How dare you? Listen to your parents. By the pork seat. Oh, that's so cute. Have you ever had a dream with a pig in it? Let's cook the ham. No way. It's been the first 8 weeks. Gotta make a request of the blue doors, of course. Oh, I see. Oh, that was clever. They push you back and you have to end up in that square. Now what? Sarah! Thank you for the tier 1. I appreciate it. Ah! Help me! Help me! No! No! Ah! Oh, that was funny. Get the pig. I'm trying. I actually love that. That was so fun. Oh wait, I revived. Oh god. I saw it on the ceiling. That's so sick. Okay, now I know. Now I know. I'm supposed to run away from that. Piggy, listen to your owners. Stop rebelling. Mince meat. What type of attack is called mince meat? Tenderloin. Okay, now they're just making up stuff. Oh wow, that's pretty heavy. We gotta finish this off. That's a 3 punch? I'll show you real fire. That was really fun. Thank you for the follow, Transfer Gamer. 14 gang rules. Yeah, that was a really fun dungeon. Now add in 1 minute. Let me see the cutscene now. Will the pig behave now? Will you listen to your parents? Good luck with them, is here. Oh god. Lily.
There we are. Quite tame.
Thank you, Lily, for the help. Let me snooze it one more time. Now?
Then all that remains is for me to imbue her with the magic. My friends, I'm afraid I must trouble you for your ether once more.
But we just fought. We should wait for at least like a day. Can I contribute this time? Cancer Gaming. Do you play 14 as well? Have you finished with the story? I'm still pretty early. I didn't have to heal at all until the last few seconds. Oh, that's good. You did really good. I mean, I died. As usual, but, you know, what is to be expected? No, you add your ether, he'll pop. That's right. I have so much ether, they think I'm like the angels. Good job. Good job, Graham, Lily's husband, Theo.
That should suffice.
Good. Let's set her to work then, shall we? I want to see some porksies. Assuming that is, someone can spare the requisite energy.
Is it gonna be my turn finally?
A mere drop in the ocean for the great sorceress Matoya, I dare say.
You can summon by hood, damn it. Yeah, I forgot. So they just don't need me. They're like, it's dangerous. You're like a running river. If I take a drink, I'll die. You're gonna pass out. I know she is. Yeah. Holy crap. The piggies.
Excellent.
Just 3?
Our very own litter of Angelos.
Angelos?
And we can make as many more as we want, simply by providing the mother Porksy with additional ether.
I will require
Holy crap,
a
she's
moment
tired.
before I try again.
It's still hard work, but a damn sight more efficient than making them one by one. Thank you, Master Matoya.
Slightly poke
Everyone,
at your ether will turn
we're a step closer to
turn
our
most
goal.
into a stain. Flying pigs. This is what you have to look forward to. Flying pigs.
distributed amongst the allied nations, they should do much to facilitate closer dialogue with the beast tribes. And given their present travails, I believe our friends in Limsa Lominsa should be the first beneficiaries.
Agreed. Though I must leave this errand to you. I doubt my legs will carry me out of the cave, much less to Vilbrand.
I'll be sure not to freak out too much. Just appropriate amounts.
Thank you for taking the lead in gathering the ingredients. I expect you would benefit from a rest too.
Again, I feel like I have nothing. You guys been doing everything recently. It's like, is this my vacation?
In addition to the Porkses, I trust you've gained an inkling of how much effort goes into the creation of familiars. Or mayhap you attribute your struggles to old age.
Oh my gosh, she's still on that.
If I said yes, would it persuade you to treat me like an adult?
Never.
Not with that pertness, it wouldn't. Anyway, assuming you have no other favors to ask, I shall be leaving.
Thank you. But goddamn. Except this is, they usually take your wins as their own. Lucky. Okay, hasta, I think, yeah, hasta log off. Thank you guys for the help, Lily Asta. Oops, I forgot to give the player combination thing. You know the thing for the when people join. You know my intermittent for the party NPC avatars. Doing good job. You're doing a good job. Nah, you couldn't. Hmm? What did I say? I forgot. Hank left before you could. Ah, okay. I was still in the cutscene. Well done, my friends. Let us return to Limsa Lominsa and deliver the good news to Admiral. Let's get out of here. Mm-hmm. Give a hug to Asta while she's cleaning some pots and pans. And we're out of here. Oh, ad break finally coming. And this time I cannot pause it. So while we're in ad, I will get some more water. Give me 1 second, guys. Ah, yeah, that would do it. Thank you. Thank you, Sarah. I was saying, welcome back, everyone. I hope you guys had a little break as well. Got some cup of water or something. And I would have stayed like that for the rest of the stream unless someone said that. Yeah, I got some water. Definitely needed it. I should have something that tells me when I got muted. I don't have like a button, but unless I'm clicking something, I don't look over there, you know? My friends, what brings you here this day? I have a gift of gifts. Wait, I want to hear the Admiral's voice. Is this true? By the Navigator, a cure for tempering. As often as I've been in awe of your sciences, I would not have thought it possible. Yet it is, Admiral. We have done it here in Leminsa, and the production of more familiars have already began. Production. You have my thanks. Truly, this will do much in advance the cause of peace. Yet I fear it will take more to close the rifts between man and beastman. What happened? But even to speak thus divides us. Welcome as it is, a cure will not guarantee reconciliation between our people. For though summoning and the tempered may serve to fuel the conflict, they are but a symptom of it. That is true. If we are to resolve the primal problems once and for all, we must stress the cause. We must strive for mutual understanding of faith and find a way to leave our bloody past behind. That is true. Thus, I was moved that the Alliance renew its push for peace. Since our ancestors came to these shores, some 7 centuries past, we Luminsans have been at odds with those who share our island home. Save for a brief moment of cooperation with the Kobos, our history has been one of nigh constant territorial squabbling. Meanwhile, our struggle with the Shanjin for control over the seas have only grown fiercer, a matter made worse by the thrice damned calamity driving them to seek new spawning ground. With survival at stake, each had no choice but to fight, so I dismissed peace as impossible. Impossible is a word coined by the weak. I proclaimed to all who listened, and then gave up. You and yours put me to shame. Since you led us to victory against the Black Wolf, you have achieved the impossible again, and again. And I thought in high time that I followed suit, hence my proposal to the Alliance Council. But not sooner did I reach out to our neighbors in Rildebrand than my own people sought to thwart me. You speak of pirates who failed to attend the meeting. I, acting through a fierce or friendly faction among the kobolds, we have intended to seek an audience with a prominent Patrick? No, that's not Patrick. Patriarch. But the bloody executioners will not hear of it, and their absence has a message to the rest. Though they are but one of the 3 pirate powers, they are the greatest, and any attempt on peace will founder without them. So now I have to bring them in. I'm given to understand that their leader, Captain Hellfire, have been bedridden for some while with enlèvement of the lungs. Correct. In his absence, his right hand leads a man named Sicard, but recently risen to prominence among the ranks. Save for disdain for authority, little is known about him. We have invited him to speak with us more than once, but he never comes. I have tasked the Yellow Jackets and the Rogues with uncovering his motives, but they have learned naught of any value. It will help as well. We have free hands right now. We have a nose for truth. Whether the Sicard wants, we'll find out. Truly, I would be much obliged. I shall look forward to hearing what you learned then. Good luck. Okay. Stop. Nas always knows where to find me. It's a good thing that I'm fine with that. I have to get close to hug. By way of first step, I suggest we split up and make inquiries around town. Someone must know this Sicard. I love the size difference. It's a cute size difference. Off we go. Oh my god, where are they? Aetherites. Upstairs. Let's go to the one nearby first. That's straight to the left. No way, someone back here already? Lily! Watching the stream from here. Hug and dash. One of the pirate places. Look at them hanging around here. Hey, you want to know about Sicard? A willy bugger is what it is. What? Found some clever way to make coin, they say, and traded for... What are these words? There was a time we raced for executor fair, our pick for the Empire's fleet. But the Guardians are gone, and days with them. Oh, to which we all had to look for other ways to make ends meet. With that jumped up bow rat Sicard landing the juices wherever it may be. Not that we Sicards are struggling. Sirens are struggling, mind. We do well enough guarding fishermen boats back from the fishbacks of other beasties. Get the first pick of the produce for troubled sea. Quality stuff at bargain price. This we pass to our sister as can't sell on account of getting old and wounded or with child. And they cook it up and sell it for a pretty profit, simply. Oh, I miss the old ways, don't get me wrong. But when I see the girls with their little ones, I think to myself, a life of peace and quiet ain't bad. So what he's been doing is just making money recently. I have a funny feeling that his way of making money has something to related to the beast tribes, and that's why he doesn't want to cooperate. This is quite far. Oh, this, I was talking to the other captains, okay. Curious about Sicard. Sicard, are you? You as I, my friend, as am I. Sadly, I know nothing of the man, save the bloody executioner experienced a marked improvement in their fortune as after his promotion. Quite how he achieved this is a matter of some debate. As you know, the Thalassers permits us to attack only the Guardian vessels. Yet these have all but vanished from the sea since the Empire turned it into upon itself. In order to adapt, we Krakens have taken trading with the East, but the executioners are less forward-looking. I can't imagine they would willingly abandon the old ways. So how, then, are they lining their coffers? Whatever their secret, they are not likely to share it with their rivals. But mayhaps you will have more luck. Where is he? There it is. Whatever. I see everyone's have returned now. Who would like to go first? Just as their imperial prey began to disappear, Sicard turned the executor's fortune around with a mysterious new source of income. Whatever it is nothing to scoff at. According to tavern keepers I spoke to, the crew had been indulging themselves as never before. But no amount of drink seemed to loosen their tongues of how they're coming by their coin. For my part, I spoke with a reporter from the Harbor Herald. The publication has been investigating the secrets of executors' good fortune and making little headway. Plainly, the executioners do not wish the nature of business to be made public. And I think I may know why. In the course of making inquiries on Hawker's Alley, an interesting fact came to light. Just as the executioners began to enjoy better fortune, the price of crystal went to sharp decline. A sudden fall in the demand, I was told. Sharper crystal. Demand. That means people are getting their stuff from somewhere else. So could they be supplying the crystal? Curious, I contacted Harry Boulder, who has been watching the movements of the Beast Tribe, and my suspicions were proven correct. Despite ever worsening relationships with the Beast Tribe and the Dallas, neither Titan nor Leviathan have made an appearance of late, suggesting that Kobos lack the means to which to summon them. Do you mean to say that executioners are divesting them of their crystals? All indications point to this conclusion, yes, though we have not hard evidence as yet. We must investigate further. Agreed, so how do we proceed? I have an idea about that. In fact, I've already taken delivery of making certain provisions. the pirates are stealing from them. They cannot create their primals, which is good. But they also will hurt peace negotiations because we're attacking them. During my inquiries, a disgruntled merchant informed me that a wholesaler of crystals had recently arrived in Limsa Lominsa, offering wares at prices far undercutting the competition. After asking around, I was able to gain an introduction and was shortly posed as a potential buyer in the bid to establish the crystal's providence. The man is to be due at Oscar Embrys in Lower Lanos shortly. I suggest we make our way there at once. So this way. No. Over there. Haven't been to this place in so long. Of course he wants to meet here. This place is sus. It's a den of evil activities. There it is, the culprit. Appears to be a merchant. Wish me luck. It has to be a Lalafell. Always a Lalafell. It's doing up to some shady activity. Wait, if he's truly in the league with the bloody executioners, he surely be wary of those allied with Amro and the Scions, not least of all. Compared to yours and Cyber's, mine is an unfamiliar face. Let me play the role of the buyer. Graha is right. Even if you aren't recognized on sight, you look too gentle to be mixing with society's underbelly. Gentle? Very well, I'll leave it to you, Graha. Yeah, he looks scruffy. He looks like he buys some herbs on the side. Got business with me, Catboy. You're the crystal wholesaler? That I am, but you're no merchant. So what do you want the crystals for? What are you looking at us for? Don't look at us, you give yourself away. Oh, I see. You're a weaponsmith, am I right? And you need crystals to make staff like the fine specimen you got there. Yeah, that's right. I am indeed a weaponsmith. I use naught but the finest material. I bid you show me your wares. Well, we don't invite just anybody into our storehouse. Take time to establish trust, you understand? Look, I have a large and urgent commission. If the quality is satisfactory, I would not quibble over the price. Is that what you say? Alright. It's plain that no ordinary crystal adores your staff, so make an exception. Come with me. Gratia, you're gonna get adopted. This guy, stop looking at us. It seems to be working. Let's follow them. This guy making me panic. Whoa, that's a lot of messages. Okay, got it. Don't get kidnapped. Okay, he's far away. He's not running distance, he's flying distance away. But the problem remains. Just because they're doing this, I don't think it's illegal. But it doesn't help the peace cause. Unless it's legal to attack them. They went into that tunnel quickly now. Can I let these bats out to feed their bite drive? Oh wow, they have a lot. I buy one from. You won't find any finer, especially not for the price. Indeed, I would expect pay more than double for such quality. How could it possibly be so cheap? There's nothing unlawful about them if that your worry. They're just from old gun moral, if you take my meaning. Stuff as pure as it gets, you won't be disappointed. So how much you want? Just buy one and get out of there. We know the location now. Take it from the kobolds, just as we expected. Ah crap, we have behind us. That's enough. Shut your gobs and turn around slowly. What the hell? Look at this face. You think we can't take a bullet? Amson Card, acting captain of the Bloody Executioners. No need to introduce yourselves. We know who you are. Science. And we also know you've been chatting to the Admiral. Got eyes and ears everywhere, see? Comes with being the only true pirate crew left in Leminsa. So we established you ain't here to buy crystals. The question is, what are you here for? You are bold to reveal yourselves to us without knowing our objectives. But that's what explains your swift rise to power. You have spoken plain, so I shall return the favor. We came here to learn why the Bloody Executioners oppose the Admiral's will. And we have our answer. Should Limbs and Leminsa make peace with the kobolds, you will lose the source of newfound wealth. That's right. Just to remind you, though, we ain't breaking any rules here. The law forbids us from attacking any vessel not flying the Imperial flag, but it says nothing about beastmen. Only reason we kept our operation nice and quiet, because we don't want no one taking our business. Wait, just listen to that, will you? For what it's worth, I have the highest respect for you and yours, and him especially. While the Maelstrom was worrying about the dirty in their fancy red plover, you lost Storm and battered the Bleeding Titans himself, racing a mug to you when I heard the news. And now we're following in your footsteps, making sure the beastmen never summon their stinking gods again. Practically your successors we are. We have done that before. When there were still Imperial ships about, we did our bit for Leminsa and went after them. But with the Garland gone, there's no one left to ply our trade Except the beastman. So let us have that, eh? It's only fair. Continuous though some may find your views, it is true you have broken no laws. That being so, I see no reason why you should not state your case directly to the Admiral's face. Unless the acting captain of the only true pirate left in Lominsa has some other cause to hide in the cave. Well said indeed. Alright, I'll meet with the Admiral. I'll even provide the venue. The Alistair. What? Astalicia. I trust she won't turn down the invitation. Sus. Very sus. I mean, that could have went better. Maybe they didn't find us. I thought myself the hunter, but it turns out I was the prey. A timely reminder that the pirate powers of Limsa are not to be trifled with. But oh well that ends well. Rahatia's timely provocation has a desired effect, and the Zincard has agreed to the meeting. Let us hurry back to Limsa and pass on the invitation to the Admiral. I should have saved my my thing there if I was gonna go back there so much. I'll just do it now. Oh, that's new. Was it always the animation? Your companions have already reported to the command room. Yep. Let's go. We have much to discuss. Welcome back, my friends. What news? So they've been stealing crystals from the kobolds. My thanks for solving the mystery and securing a meeting beside. Suffice to say, I accept Zincar's invitation, and I will have you join me as my guest. The future of Limsa hangs on the outcome of this meeting, and I will have the science present to bear witness. Present.
Look who's come crawling!
Traitor!
You can shove your piece!
Welcome aboard, Admiral. I'll wager you don't remember me. Sicard, acting captain of the bloody executioners, at your service.
'Twas kind of you to invite us. Now, if Captain Hillfear has a message for me, I bid you speak it.
We have just the one demand. That you forget this bilge about making peace with the beastmen. Ours is a nation of pirates. Always has been, always will be. Deny us our right to plunder, and you deny who we are.
Too bloody right!
Pirates till we die!
What we want, we take!
Piracy has no place in our future.
What'd she say?
Pirates have no place. Our nation has prospered through piracy, 'tis true. Yet it is but one part of our long and storied history. Centuries ago, our ancestors led a failed rebellion and were driven from their homes with little more than the shirts on their backs. In fear of their lives, they sailed south until they came to these shores. Finding the land occupied by kobolds, however, they were forced to turn to piracy in order to survive. And survive they did. But not so long ago, when the Empire threatened to crush everything we'd built, we set aside piracy and joined hands with our neighbors. This too was in order to survive. And survive we did. Time after time we fought the Empire, and time after time we won. And through trade with our newfound allies, we prospered more than we ever did through pillaging and plundering. The Empire teeters on the brink of collapse. Ere long, provinces like Wurlit and Bosnia and many others will regain their freedom. When they do, our matchless fleet will lead the world in a new golden age of commerce. The tides favor us, and the ocean beckons with her vast bounty. But if we cling to the old ways, this great ship we call Limsa will trade the boundless seas for a lagoon. Shall we scorn the world's wealth for a plundered pittance then? Or shall we embrace change and thrive, like our ancestors before us? The choice is yours. But if we are to prosper in the coming age, the whole of Vilbrand must become our ship, and a kobold and Sahagin our crewmates.
Rousing words. Might even be some truth in them. But pirating's all we've ever known. And we ain't about to give it up just 'cause you say so. Still, we're all Aminsons here and no one wants a war. So where does that leave us? Long before you became Admiral, I heard you was captain of the League of Lost Bastards. That true? If so, you'd know how we pirates settle our differences.
A duel.
Ooh, a duel.
Very well. As Admiral of Limsa Laminsa, I accept your challenge.
The hell? You have a lot more to stake than her, than him. You run the whole bloody country. She crossed it first. With my steps. Ooh. Damn.
This ain't over! Not till one of us is dead! Finish the job! Or I will!
Oh shit. That's so intense.
It's the captain! Captain Ilfir! Ye fool! 'Twas over afore it began.
Captain!
Seems the whelps have been yapping while their master was abed. Listen well, all of ye. Since the signing of the Galadian Accord, we all of us have been part of the same crew. The crew of the good ship Lemsa Laminsa. At the helm of that ship is the Admiral. And 'tis she who decides where we sail. Was I not clear on that point? Or did you forget whose deck you stand on? Nay? Then what in the seven hells are you playing at?
It's all we know, Captain. If we ain't pirates, what are we?
You're bloody idiots is what ye are. Idiots with your own lives ahead of ye. Ye can do anything ye want. Be anything ye want. We're pirates, aye. And we pirates love our loot. But that ain't our first love. Our first love is the sea. The sea! And what she brings us. Freedom! So hold fast to that. Let the brine-crusted husk that stands before you now be the last of them as knew naught save out of steel. And make of yourselves a new breed of pirate! Lad, I made ye me right hand 'cause I saw something in ye. And I still do. You have the makings of a captain. All you lack's the belief.
Damn.
Well now, it seems we're of one mind after all. Apologies for the misunderstanding, Admiral. We're with ye, wherever ye be headed.
You have my thanks, Ilfir.
Damn.
Your choice of dueling pistol did not escape my notice. Good old Annihilator. Ender of many a proud pirate's voyage.
Oh god.
Mistbeard's vanished into legend. And it won't be long before I take my rest in the depths. Yet be that as it may, the old ways can only truly die when we've dealt the Empire the telling blow. There'll be stormy seas ahead, no doubt. But I'm trusting ye to steer us through to the other side.
Wow. I'm telling you, it's been so good lately. And there was no room for me to even breathe in that moment. I was like, what the hell? You say you're a bloody idiot. Though I anticipated a duel and didn't foresee if I would intervene, but full glad I am that he did. This would be a shame to kill the boy. Instead, the whelp have learned the valuable lesson, and we have made peace amongst ourselves. All that remains to do likewise with our neighbors. The great ship. Now, I need hardly tell y'all, but any attempts to negotiation with the tribes is doomed to fail unless their minds can be wrested from the grip of their gods. And so, in the meeting we seek to arrange with the kobolds, I will have you free the leaders of Titan influence. Leave it to us. We will open his ears to reason. You have my thanks. Ere we proceed, this is something you should know. Some 50 years ago, when the Shargan swarmed at our halls in ever greater numbers, Limsa entered into a combat with the kobolds. 2 men shall go the bounty of the sea, 2 goblins shall go the bounty of the land. No station equipment agreement, conspicuously lacking in detail. Inadvertently or not, the wording was ambiguous, and we took advantage of it. Moving in to claim the northern reaches of the Nosk, the kobolds believed theirs. Bloodshed followed, then bloodshed to answer bloodshed, and on it went. They're even ill. Born the stain of our conflict. Hey Cooper, it's been a while, like a long time. I mean, it's technically been a year since I see you. Yeah, it's been a whole year. Hi Cooper, how you been? Happy New Year's. I hope you had a good one. It's like 2026. Yep, I figured as much. One of those puns. You have like until February to make them. How's your New Year's? Do you do anything? You went out to see the fireworks? Do you have fireworks? It's not history, you understand. It's a present, fresh and raw, and with their kindred blood yet on our hands, we will struggle to regain the kobolds' trust, even should we cure their temper. I have been good. I'm happy to hear that. It's been a busy work week, so I'm happy I'm back to streaming. Oh, I still have the crowd. You do? That's good. Yippee! Amro, you speak of the obstacles we are like to encounter at the meeting, but as things stands, I see no reason why the kobold will agree to meeting in the first place. And so we must provide a reason. I will restore the stolen crystals to them and personally deliver the cargo along with my apologies. Fate. They will welcome us to miss, not to speak of beasts, to have you at their mercy. Aye, and given the wealth of crystals we will bring, I wager they will attempt the summoning titan there and then. How have you been? I've been good. No streaming, progressing in games. I have now decided to stream 3 games for the next few months, so that should make me at least progress with the games, because I have a lot of backlogs, so I'm trying to clear that backlog. I did put it in the YouTube post also of the games I'm playing, so if you happen to see it or not, it's there. Always I post my schedule on YouTube, on Discord, and on Twitter. So, or on my Twitch channel itself. It's over there too. So sorry I've not been in much of the streams. I've just been mainly watching a bunch of YouTube and stuff, being it's my holiday still. Barely. No worries. That is quite alright, I understand. I personally mostly watch like TikToks or shorts and stuff like that. So other than my streamer friends, I don't really watch other streams, but you have something to look forward to. I'm gonna start using last week's and probably this week's stream, starting to make some videos, YouTube TikToks, or YouTube Shorts or YouTube TikToks. And then you have that to watch too. And implementing a little bit of the streams here and there. But you should have more content that you love to watch available. But I appreciate you being here. I know it's like only like a couple hours in the day that I'm live, so it's easy to miss it for sure. Meaning a high priest will need to be present to whom we could administer the cure. Yeah, that's a really good idea. Thank you. Yeah, I'm trying to be more structured, trying to do the things I needed to do on YouTube. Yeah, definitely. That would definitely help us grow. And that means you get the sweet, succulent money. Yes, yes. What I want, I think right now, is to get at least monetized on YouTube. That means growing subscribers and watch time. I think if I grow the subscribers, the watch time is going to grow up and grow no matter what. So it's time to make those shorts. Meaning the high priest will need to be present to whom we can administer the cure. And then we can get paid. And then we'll pay off all the games. And we can play all the games. Precisely, he is the fish I would catch. But he would not be alone. Nay, he will have guards on his hand. And then will lay down their lives to protect him. Yet a single death on the Kobold side would jeopardize our chance at peace. And there my venture founders. If I ever do make a YouTube shadow, which is very, very possible, I'll probably start on shorts and start posting longer videos. Yeah, I recommend that. My trying to think of how to edit my long videos has drove me to like not post anything for a long time. Shorts are just easier, and you can also practice editing. No way it says shadow. Just no. Yeah, shorts is definitely the way to go. And then, you know, if a short's blowing up, maybe you could make a video out of that. Yet as needed not. What if we were to employ the Conqueror's Chain? Though we still have to weaken the kobolds, it will allow us to subdue them without inflicting lasting harm. Conqueror's Chain. The artifact Mistbeard used to take goods and not life? Aye, that was serve. Well done, Marshal. Normally just type in post and not double check. I mean, I type it in post and thought I double checked and it's still wrong, so it's okay. I understand it no matter what. Specifically long messages like that. Yeah, I get it. It's quite alright. I understand through the gibberish. So friends, what do you think of our strategy? Let's do it. Let's capture them, cure them, take this medicine by force. The effects of tempering are cumulative, and we may simply assume that the High Priest's exposure to primal influence is extensive. It will therefore take a great deal of ether to reserve effects, not to mention time. I mean, we have the crystals. Time during which Alice will be defenseless, even should we all look to her protection. I am not convinced we could keep an entire army of combos at bay. We're happy to take that risk. It's not like we have any other choice. Oh God. Besides, it's what Tesleen would do, and I have not followed her example. We wouldn't even have a cure for tempering, much less a chance to bring peace to Bilbrad. So I'm going to cure the priest or die trying. Feel me when I just talk in chat and not pay attention to the game at all. That's how you're gonna get killed. And I believed in you too. You and everyone. I know you keep me safe. Like what? Dies. It's settled then. See you to your preparations. Make a camp overlook. We will join you there anon. What is this game about? This game, it's a story game. Right now, we're trying to bring peace to this country by making their opposition leader. Bun. Thanks for the hug, Bun. Well, I'm getting multiple calls from someone. Give me a second. One second, guys. Hello. Sorry, I was away. Oh wait, what happened? Oh, hi guys. Wait, I had to scroll up. Thank you for the raid, Bun. I nibble. I animal. Whoops. I was supposed to give it to Bun. I'm good. My sister got stuck outside, so I had to go help her. No, Bun. They still seeing you on stream? I'm good. How was your stream, Bun? What were you up to? Were you just doing quests and stuff? Or grinding for something? Good, thank you. I'm happy to hear that. Whoops. I saw one more snooze. Isn't this a game that weird shadow world thing and way too many attack options for some good? Yeah. No, it's okay. It's not. I'm gonna finish this one quest and I think it's gonna call it in. But rest up, Bun Bun. Thank you for the raid again. I'll tell you 1 second, Cooper. And I hope you had a fun stream. And hope work tomorrow is not too heavy. Just keep dancing. I'm so sorry I missed the raid. It happened exactly when I stepped off. Take care, Cyber. Hopefully I catch you soon in stories or watch you do MSU. I'm sure you will. You're going really fast, Bun Bun. Like a Cyber, don't move, stay there, Cyber. I stay there. That look nice. Cyber, your wife is there. That lovely Asta's always nearby. But I'll keep going into that quest though. Make sure you get some food if you're gonna eat a little bit before you're gonna sleep. Thank you, Bun Bun. Hope I get to play with you again soon. Let me know. Nah, yeah. Where's my horse? You have a horse? Also, the reason why I said the goal is I don't have a goal. I just don't play the game. It's a long story. It would be funny if you could find the damn horse. Bun boy points. Whoop. There's your bun boy. Just a lot. That's why all what I'm doing is just a quest. He looks tasty. So yes, there's like a lot of wars, a lot of conflicts, a lot of enemies that we have to deal with. And all these people you see are other players, except this guy. He's an NPC. It's a massively open MMO, so you play with other people, you could for dungeons, trials, stuff like that. I would love to see the horse that you got, Bun Bun, later. Let me see. You have it? Oh, this horse. I'm not calling it Tesco. Wait, did you read my other chat? What other chat message? Wait, I have to get rid of my minion. My minion and spoilers. Where is it? Where's the horse? What happened to the... Oh, there we go. Night night. Alright, now that Bun Bun has went to bed, I shall continue with the story. And a hug for Asta. And we'll be on our way. Okay. Sounds good, Cooper. Alright, where was I going? I got lost. My Minecraft world. Ooh, have fun. I'll click MSU, yeah. Cooper, I also have a Minecraft server. Again, I know I had it before, but I made one. I shall be streaming that on Friday. I'm playing RL Craft. Should be very fun. The first stream was already is on a bot, of course. I was in line when he said I'd be defenseless, so I'm counting on you all to give me the time I need. Whoops, ads. Oh, starts in 3 minutes. You guys got time. That doesn't mean leave, but... You guys killed me. Hello, fellow prisoner marriage. Animal. Now I'm seeing the messages I missed. You do? Yeah, I have a server. I made one to play the RL Craft. I really wanted to play always. If you click !mods, it should show up instructions. Do you follow us here? There's something important I want to say to the High Priest. Express state. Say, please let me come with you, please. I would try to be there because last time I said I'll be there, I wasn't there because, you know, it's been a year. Cooper. Okay, sounds good. I'll look forward to seeing you then. Have a good rest of your night. My apologies for the wait. It took some time, but we secured our audience. All unfolded as suspect. At the mention of my returning the crystals in person, the couple suddenly remembered how keen they were to be reconciled. And so, in the glorious spirit of corporations, we are to receive by Patriarch Zada. It is Java. It cannot be Bedrock because the mod pack is too massive. I before had a way to make it where it could be both, but because of the mod pack is so massive that it's Java. All right, time to fly. Okay, where's the entrance? Here it is. Let me in. Oh, ad break in 1 minute. Oh man, well, I can't really join then, but I might be able to watch the stream if I don't forget for the middle of time. No worries, I understand. If you ever miss a stream, there's also a notification button, I think, on the channels. So that shows to give you a heads up. But if you don't want a bunch of notifications piling up, I understand that completely. Why? Oh, over here. Don't worry, guys. I'm here for an important meeting. I'm not here to attack you guys like last time. This way. There's always this room. Oh god. Oh wait, Asta's here. This Ithrai will bear us to the quarry. Should he summon Titan, I anticipate we will have to halt the ceremony and restrain him. At this, all hell will break loose, and we will have an army of kobolds to entertain till Alice's work is done. Just remember, none must die. We weaken them and let's do the rest. Okay, noted. Don't kill no one. Wait. They're getting goodies. Ooh, I have a map. I don't have notification thing on, but these seem normally just piled up all over things. Oh, no worries, I understand. I also have a ton of notifications, which I hate, but I appreciate having a notification on for me. Let me see. Do I have... Ah, screw it. Let's just go in. Sounds good, Cooper. Have fun. Take care. At this, all hell will break loose. Yes, proceed. Let's go. Yeah, look at this. Look at that place where we're meeting up. Of course, we're gonna. Of course, we're gonna fight them. The one with the big hat. What the hell? That looks like a sacrifice you're trying.
Greetings, Patriarch. I am Merlwyd Blufistvin, Admiral of Limsa Laminsa. I come before you to offer my sincerest apologies for the many wrongs committed
Bye,
by
Cooper.
my people against you and yours.
See you in 5 months.
You
soon.
were foolish to come here. Stupid, unwise, foolish. The Great Father shall have your souls for your folly.
Oh, here we go.
Aye, just as we thought.
Now, Alice! Quickly!
You don't need to tell me!
Let none pass. We must grant her as much time as we can.
So, do I just stop attacking once they get low? I haven't really figured out how this is gonna work. Protect Alice, okay. The girl seeks to harm the Patra will vow. Kill her, slaughter, slay, kill. Okay.
We must protect Alice!
You're in my sights.
I guess they don't go down. Okay, so I just keep attacking them until they're low. Okay, that's fine.
You're in my sights.
Cool. Okay, so I don't need to worry about like holding back. Simple enough. I'm placing blocks and shit because city tempering. Okay, 25% done. Take care, Cooper.
Oh, just what we need.
Oh, what the hell?
You're not alone.
I guess that's what we. I don't know. I feel like we should avoid that. But the wisdom eludes me. Nice, one done.
You're in my sights.
Here you are, Alize.
Okay, come on. We need to do that 3 more times. Calm. Where's the last bomb? Right.
More! I need more ether!
Okay, that was a mistake.
Just a little more!
Jesus. That's a lot. That's a lot. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. He's tanking this. Damn. He tanked all of them. What are you doing? Damn, that was 50%. Yeah, just let me do it. See, crony? They could take my ether. Second order and rock splicker. Get up! Too strong. Connie, thank you for the check-in. How dare you attack the Admiral? He shall die. Where's my summon? Who are you aiming at? You're like so lost. Fuck. Alright, here we go. Now you got this. Whew. Where are you? Ooh, you made it. Without all the stops right there.
Yes, this will do. Here I go.
Do you think I handle it?
Go, Angela.
Her name? Come on, Angela. Do it for once. Finally. Now our Kobo needs to come in.
Did it work?
What?
Look what you've done.
What is the meaning of this?
I'm sorry, but they died by your hand. You sacrificed them to summon Titan.
No, shit.
No. No, 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 no!
Oh, he's gonna spiral again.
Why? Why would I do such a thing?
Oh, they're all sad now.
Would that there were a cure for the victims of the Tempered.
Damn.
Gaboo! What are you doing here?
Oh my god. I don't think I'll be able to handle this.
Patriarch, please listen to me. Hear, heed, listen. The Great Father we have been summoning is false. He only hurts us and those we love. For a long time, his voice filled my mind. It told me to do terrible things. Awful, unspeakable, terrible things. But I didn't give in to it, and you mustn't either. There's been too much pain already, so please, end the suffering.
Wow. Oh, sorry. Yeah, it's pretty heavy spoiler. Sorry. It's so emotional though.
What have I done?
We share this child's desire, Patriarch. An end to summoning, for it spells naught but misery for both our peoples.
I have to go to flesh something out. Okay.
For many long years, man and kobold have feuded over territory, pillaging and perishing for the earth beneath our feet. It may be said that we fought to survive, but what we have sown in blood we have reaped in suffering, and it cannot go on. I would see us set aside the past and work together for peace.
It was wrong of me to hurt my own in the name of the Great Father. Sinful, evil, wrong. But that doesn't mean there can be peace between us. Men cannot be trusted. The bounty of the land was to be ours, and yours the bounty of the sea. But you broke the pact. Violated, breached, broke.
Yep, that's true.
Unready as we were! What choice had we but to call upon the Divine to rid ourselves of your tyranny?
None. And I do not blame you for it. In violation of the spirit, if not the letter, of the pact, we took your lands for our own. The fault lies wholly with us. On behalf of all Laminsons, I offer you my humblest apology. I pray you'll find it in your heart to accept it. Yet I know an apology alone will not serve to make things right. So, we will revise the pact to leave no room for doubt. And any who violate it shall face justice, swift and certain.
No, we won't be fooled. Not again.
Please, hear me to the end. Fleeting though it was, there was a time when man and kobold abided together in harmony, in cooperation. In those days, your people shared the secrets of smelting. Knowledge which allowed Limsa Lominsa to thrive. Much of what we have, we owe to the kobolds. And so, for the good of all who dwell on this isle, I wish to make you an offer. We will bear your people's wares to every corner of the world, and trade them in your stead.
That's good. That's a good trade.
In return, we will bring you the bounty, not only of the sea, but lands both near and far. Whatever you desire, the Navigator as my witness, you shall have it.
Oh, wait, that's a lot of compromises though now.
There will be no more man and beastman. Just the crew of the great ship that is Vilbrand. And together, we will share in the wealth of the world. If you'll only accept our hand in friendship.
We want to believe you. We truly do. But we believed you before and you betrayed us. Fooled, deceived, betrayed us.
There are bad men, it's true. But there are also good ones. And the ones before you are the best of them. They were always kind to me. Caring, nice, kind, and I trust them with my life.
Night, Asta. Thank you for being here. Hope you're having a lovely day tomorrow. Good night. Hopefully less chaotic than today. Yes. Hopefully.
Before I became Admiral, I was a pirate. I stole. I fought. I stained the sea red with blood. Such is my past, and I dare not forget it. However much I might want to. That is death penalty. The pistol I used to pass judgment on my own sire when he fell thrall to Leviathan and betrayed his comrades.
Damn.
It's loaded. If you were to point it at my head and pull the trigger, I would most assuredly die. Though it isn't much, my life is the single most valuable thing I possess. If it will suffice to atone for past wrongs, take it. A single bullet to annul the old pact, and my blood to write it anew.
Wow. It's insane.
What comes after, I entrust to this man, my second in command. I know that he will do his utmost for the happiness of all who call Vilbrand home.
So good. My God. They can't start peace with bloodshed. It's not how it works. Did he do it?
I do not trust you. Not yet. But Gabu does. And I will trust him.
Oh my God. A little side quest that changed the course of the country.
We want you to know that we respect your faith. There's nothing wrong with giving thanks to the land which sustains you. But summoning is different. Should you hear of anyone who would attempt it, we ask that you appeal to their better judgment, or failing that, seek our aid. We're always ready to help.
Many and more of my brethren are yet enthralled to the Great Father, just as I was. If you could free them too, I would be grateful. Appreciative, thankful, grateful.
Gabu, you are so important.
'Tis we who should be grateful, Patriarch. I thank you for affording us this chance.
Wow. I'm so happy I continued. I would have missed this moment. And let's turn this in and we call it there a night. I hope you guys enjoy that emotional story. But we have to do that for every single country? God. That would seem we have found a way forward with the kobolds. Next, we will help the Second Order to free the Tempered Brethren from Thanaran. This is far from the only order, of course, and it will take no small amount of time and effort to reach the rest. But reach them we will, however long it takes. I would say that I was in your debt, but this has long been true. So instead, I would say thank you for helping us plot a new course, not only for Liminsa, but for all yours. And there we go. I'll end it there, in the company of great scions and Gabo, the main star of today's show. Have a good night, everyone. Hope you have a fun time with me. I had definitely a fun time with you guys. I'm gonna take a quick look to see if there's someone live where we could raid. Let's see. Anyone? I guess unless you guys know anyone that's streaming right now. Any takers? Any takers? Alright, I think that's it then. Have a good night, everyone. Bye-bye.